reached the end. Biggest game in the history of the Home Hunters. It comes down to this. Is it lagging? Wi-Fi's fucking terrible. No, I did not. Just the way that game was going, I felt like I was going to win like 10-0. So I wanted to make it even. So I put it up to Superstar, and then they started to kick my ass. So I put it back to All-Star, hoping that it would be even, and it was until they scored in overtime. I really wanted to win that game in overtime. Well, that would have been a nice storybook ending, and I wouldn't have to do all this again. But we're back. With a thrilling conclusion of the Stanley Cup Finals. Oh, I hope so, Miguel. Oh my god. I'll be so mad if we do not win this game. Are you ready? Here we go. Report any microphone malfunctions. Hopefully they stay away from this most important game of the franchise. Knock on wood. Hello and welcome to PPG Paints Arena for what is the final game of this NHL season. The Stanley Cup Final has reached its tipping point. Game 7. Tristan Jarry starts in net for Pittsburgh. At the other end, Daniel Dett gets the call as the Hunters look to win their first Stanley Cup here tonight. This Season 2 story has reached its final chapter. Game 7 of the Cup Final is underway. The Hunters, after leading 4-1 in Game 6, came up short in overtime, but the Penguins on home ice have a chance to win yet another cup and add to their trophy case. Champions in 2016, 2017. and maybe 2022 if they can win here tonight. Here's Brian Dumoulin with an early shot, blocked away. Neither side with a shot on goal yet in the opening 90 seconds. Yuki Takeuchi across to Ty Larson, dropped off to Garner with speed down the left wing. Cutting to the net, gets a shot away, and Jari covers. There's the first shot, handled by the goaltender. 2 minutes gone here in the first. Still scoreless in Pittsburgh. Face-off win for the Penguins. Chris Letang poke checked in the corner. Here's Crosby. Sidney Crosby drives wide down the right wing. Larson chasing, trying to poke it clear. He does, and Lynch gets the puck back. Skating by himself through center ice. Toe drags into the offensive zone, cuts wide with a backhander from a sharp angle. Jari held that out. Here's Evgeny Malkin across to Dumoulin. Evgeny Malkin into the offensive end. Throwing it in front, and Miguel Bolito intercepts and clears it out. To neutral ice they go. Dumoulin is tripped, and the game's first power play is going to go to the Pittsburgh Penguins. Just under 4 minutes gone here in the first. And the home side will get the man advantage to start the game. Shane Garner headed off for tripping. 3:45 in. Penguins to the power play. Paragus against Rodriguez on this face-off in the defensive end. Neither side scored a power play goal in Game 6. Shane Garner scored short-handed in that game, though. But he finds himself in the penalty box here. Here's Barrett Gross into the zone. A quick shot. Jari gloves it down. And he has to cover for a whistle. Here's Liam Lynch, the Hunters' point leader so far in these playoffs. 10 goals and 10 assists for an even 20 points. On the bench now, though, Paragus wins the draw. Takeuchi across to Kushal, trying to hold the puck in. It comes to Paragus. Down low, sharp angle. Jari makes the save off his mask, and the puck flips up and away. Penguins now coming back the other way, 2-on-2. Carter shoots. Ledak sticks that into the corner. Broken up along the wall. Here's Gross trying to break loose with speed. Is forced to the outside and sends it back to the point where no one's home. Yuki Takeuchi back to get it in his own end. 35 seconds to go in the power play. Gross is checked. Takeuchi takes the puck. Behind the goalie goes. Sends it in front. Paragus was there. A backhander stopped by Jari. Carter checked at the red line. Jason Zucker stops across Kapanen. Up the middle. Deflected, and Larson got his stick on it just enough to knock it away. The Hunters ice it as the penalty expired. 13:52 to go in the first, still scoreless, and the Penguins 0 for 1 on the power play. Devin Kushal throwing his weight around early on. Penguins get set for an offensive zone draw. Benici against Crosby. Benici wins it back to Haruki Takeuchi. Chipped up the wall. Larson's tripped up, and there's going to be a penalty for the Hunters now. Power play, I should say. 13.5 to go in the first, and Brian Rust headed off. He's had a good series so far, but he's put his team short for 2 minutes. Tripping's the call, as Larson was taken down in neutral ice, and this power play will go to work. 0 for 1 in Game 6. They get their first chance here. First unit out for the Hunters. Larson on the draw. Tie up. Marino comes away with it. We'll see if he can send it down the ice. He sends it up the middle. Blugert lost it. Here's Garner in front. Larson's by himself to the net, and Jari poked it away. What a great chance for Ty Larson in front. But the goaltender said no, foiled him with a poke check. First unit stays out. Lynch, Larder, and Garson. Or Lynch, Larson, and Garner, pardon me. Here's Onoma. Trying to send it across to Bolito, and he misplayed it. Hunters get it back, and the play's offside. What a disaster there. Still a minute 22 to go on the power play, but that's not a good start for the Hunters. .58 left in this first period. Hunters win the draw. Onoma ahead to Larson. Boyle steals. Garner pokes it away. It's back on goal. Jari's forced to cover again. Penalty not even half over yet. Lots of whistles breaking up the play. This one gets another offensive zone draw here. Crosby against Larson. To the left of Tristan Jarry. One back by Larson. A long shot from the point is blocked. It hit his own man. That was Onoma who let rip with that one. Flipped in from center ice. Miguel Velito's back to get it. Out he comes through center. Crosby steals, loosened up at the blue line. Lynch gets it back and moves into the offensive end. Tries a shot, Jarry the save, and it's up over the glass for a whistle. 27 seconds to go in the Hunters' power play. 12 minutes left here in this opening period of Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final. Still without a goal here in Pittsburgh. Penguins win the draw. Matheson across to Dumoulin. Here's Boyle. Teddy Bluger trying to go right up the gut. Wheeler steals. Back he comes. Down the right side to the middle. Toe drag, shoots, rebound in front. Matheson grabs it. Rust is out of the box. Both sides are now 0 for 1 on the power play. The U takes a lead pass. His shot hit Jarry up high. Regains possession. Stops in the corner. Matheson takes it away. Here's Jake Gensel. Polk checked at the blue line and lost possession. Throwing it across to Dumoulin. Rust. He's checked. Onoma gets it out to center. Sayak across. Onoma again. The U. A long wrist shot. Jarry handled that. Paragus is first to the rebound. Sharp angle. Hit him up high again. Hunters really trying to go up over the shoulder. They keep missing and hitting Jarry in the mask. Down low. Rust with a backhander. Blocked. Crosby on the rebound is stopped by Ledak. His first big save. He's kept it scoreless so far here. Thrown in front, side clears. Here's the U. Under 9 minutes to go in the first. U driving wide in behind the net. Turns. Gets away. Cuts to the middle. Perrig has hit the crossbar. On a rebound from a sharp angle. Had an awful lot of net to look at, but couldn't hit it. 8:27 to go in the first, and both sides coming up empty on good scoring chances. The fourth line is out for the Hunters here against Evgeny Malkin's line. Gross wins the draw. Takuchi's long shot is stopped by Jarry. Gunderson Kishi gets to the rebound. Kapanen takes it away. Here's Marcus Pettersson. Checked from behind by Trey Gunderson Kishi. Gave it away up the middle to Marino. Pettersson ahead to Jason Zucker. Up the middle to Malkin. Across a one-timer stopped by Ledak. Gross ahead. Gunderson Kishi trying to skate free. Malkin gets it back. Gross trying to poke at it. Osla frees the puck up. Gunderson Kishi ahead to Lynch. That's loosened up by Jason Zucker at center ice. In he comes. Kishal hit him hard. And the puck ends up behind the net. Here's Garner. Ahead to Sabo Osla, who's the only Hunters player without a point in the playoffs. Cuts in. Toe drag. Lost possession. And Jarry sweeps it away. Marino. Osla trying to steal. Sent ahead to Carter. Kishal pokes that loose. Carter again in front. Looking for Zucker. That didn't reach his target. Back come the Hunters. Garner with speed. Down the left side. In on goal. He shoots and Jarry. Glove save. Boyle. Back the other way for Pittsburgh. Lynch steals. Here's Justin Chow. Sending it ahead. Marino gets in the way. Carter. Broken up. Boyle. Dumped in. Takeuchi behind the net with 4 minutes to go here in the first. Takeuchi going by himself. Lets one go and Jarry makes the save with the mask again. The third time in the game he's done that. Benici on a one-timer in front is stopped as well. And the goaltender covers with 3.5 to go here in the first. A scoreless tie so far here in Pittsburgh. Teddy Bluger on the face-off for Pittsburgh against Andre Benici. Face-off win for the Hunters. Rollins has it. He's played the blue line since early on in this series, and he's going to draw a penalty. He's tripped up at the blue line. The Hunters keep possession, and they're going to get an extra man out. Here's a pass in front. Saik missed the net. Penguins get possession. Chris Letang touches up, and the Hunters get their second man advantage of the night. Evan Rodriguez is headed off for tripping. 2:46 to go. Here in the first period, the Hunters get a late power play and a chance to take the lead. The first goal in this game is going to be huge. As in most playoff games, especially Game 7. The second unit's out here for the Hunters. 0 for 1 tonight with 2 shots as the Hunters power play. Miguel Vlito has a look from the line. Shot was blocked. Pirigis is first to the rebound, and Dumoulin blocks a shot and clears. Matheson checked by Onoma, and the puck ends up in the corner. Vlito ahead. Here's Pirigis with lots of room down the left wing. With speed to the net, and he scores! Mikhail Pirigis on a deke to the backhand. The Hunters have first blood in Game 7. A massive power play goal. It's 1-0. Questions will be asked of the Pittsburgh man advantage, or the Pittsburgh penalty kill. They left way too much room down the left side. And Mikhail Pirigis gladly took it, cut to the net, went to the backhand, and beat Jari on the short side. What a goal that is for the Hunters. 2:03 to go in the first, and they make their second power play count. They've taken the lead here. Vlito and Onoma get the assists. Pittsburgh trying to answer with possession in the corner. Gensel hit hard by Onoma. Gensel in front to Rust. He shoots. Ledak the save. Onoma trying to skate out from his own end of the ice. Gave it away to Rust. Here's Marino. Final minute here in the first. Pirigis has got it again. Pedersen now for Pittsburgh. 40 seconds to go. Crosby up the middle. Gensel shoots into the glove of Ledak. Another good stop there. Here's Liu. 20 seconds to go in the period. Trying to cut to the middle. Jari kicks it away. Time running out. 6 seconds to go. Held up at the red line. Poked away by Bangate. Onoma throws one last big hit at the horn. The first period comes to a close. The Hunters in front in the driver's seat after 20 minutes here in Game 7. 1-0 here at PPG Paints Arena. Shots after one in Game 7 of the Cup Final. 19-6 in favor of the Hunters, who looked good in the first. They've got a 1-0 lead to show for it. Although the Penguins had some good opportunities at the end of the first to try and get back in it. But it stays a one-goal game. Pittsburgh with possession here early on. Rust has it. Chow throws a hit and gets the puck back. Rollins across to Larson. Slap shot from center, hit a Penguin. Lynch goes off the wall and back into his own end. Rollins across to Chow. Larson up the middle to Rollins. The defenseman leading the rush through center. Fires a slap shot and Jari knocks it down. Lynch from the corner. Keeps possession. Was checked. Came back to the line for Chow. In front, Garner trying to send it to the middle. And Gensel intercepts. There's a poke check at center ice. Rollins is onto it again. Good defensive play. Cuts around Letang. Tries a shot. Jari the save. Loose in front for Larson to have a go at. Couldn't make good contact. Here's Gensel. Checked by Kushal. Letang to Rust. Broken up. And here's Larson. Tries a shot. Jari the save with his blocker. Kasperi Kapanen to Zucker. Here's Kapanen trying to cut through to the net. He scores! Game 7 is tied at 1. Kasperi Kapanen answers back for Pittsburgh. Penguins are right back in it. Zucker to Kapanen and a deke to the forehand in front. Ledak couldn't get his glove on it. And the home side, just 3 minutes into the period, has responded well. And we'll see where we go from here in this 7th game of the Stanley Cup Final. Second line's out for both teams following the goal. Pirigis across. Kapanen checked at center ice. Takeuchi's got it. Takeuchi to the middle, stopped by Jarry, and he has to cover. 16-12 to go here in the second. And we find ourselves in a 1-1 tie. Malkin against Pirigis on the draw again in the offensive zone for Richmond. One back to the point, Kashal shoots, Jarry the save. Here's Liu. Hunters keep possession. Liu out of the corner, stop, rebound in front. Marino grabs it. Zucker steps around Bangate at center with a nice move. Kapanen through on goal again, a breakaway. Zucker stopped by Ledak. Kapanen went for the pass. And Ledak was able to stop that one. Here's Liu. Back the other way for the Hunters. Goes in behind, turns and brings it in front, sends it across, and Marino knocks it down. Bangate would have had an open net there. Kashal back to retrieve the puck. Malkin has it. Trying to steal. One back by Kashal, good defensive play. Bangate chips it in from center ice and races after it. John Marino for the Penguins, turns back in his own end. Up the middle, Zucker to Kapanen. The Pittsburgh goal scorer is checked by Takeuchi in front of the bench. Saik was offside at the Pittsburgh blue line, and the faceoff will come back out to center. They called that an intentional offside. So the faceoff on the Richmond side of center. Bonici's got the puck at the red line. Dumoulin is checked and the puck goes into the corner. Letang is hit by Bonici. The Penguins keep the puck though. There's a steal. Burgess back to the line. Cy. He shoots. Jarry makes the stop. And he has to cover again. 12.5 to go in the second. The Penguins with the latest goal here in Game 7 to tie it up at 1. Third line's out for both teams. Bonici on the draw against Teddy Bluger. Bonici wins, back to the point, a long shot. Jarry knocks it down. That one hit him right in the chest. Still had some trouble with it though. Here's Rodriguez. Down the right wing, Galito tries to knock it away. Bonici throws a hit, Galito's got it again. The speedy defenseman down the left side. Throws it in front, Burgess is there, he scores! The Hunters answer back. They have their second lead of the night. Lewis Burgess on the setup from Miguel Velito has put them back in the driver's seat, 2-1. Miguel Velito with his second assist of the game. A 2-point night from an unexpected source. 2 assists for the defenseman. Lewis Burgess gets the goal. Bonici with an assist as well. And for the second time in the game, the Hunters are up by a goal. How will the Penguins respond? Crosby's into the offensive end. Letang, checked by Larson, and the puck's back out to neutral ice. Crosby gets away. Sends it in front, stop, rebound, Gensel stopped as well. Ledak with 2 big saves to keep the Penguins at bay there. Back come the Hunters into the Pittsburgh end. Lynch spins, beautiful move to the net, stop, rebound, cleared out. Action picking up here midway through the second. Gensel, stick lifted by Chow. Can't get it out though, Garner's got it. Halfway through regulation, 9 minutes to go in the second. Garner turns, shoots, Jarry fights it off. Letang check, loose in front, Osla shoots and Jarry kicks it away. Rollins with a stick check there. Chow ahead, Rollins again. Checked at the red line, Letang sends it ahead, Dumoulin chips it in from center. Chow's back to retrieve it with 8 minutes to go in the second. Here's Trey Gunderson-Kishi. Down the right wing to the net. Tried to tuck it home and just lost possession at the last minute. Carter is hit hard by Devin Kishal. The puck's back into the Hunters' end. Takeuchi to the corner. Got hit hard by Brian Dumoulin. Gross drops his gloves. But they decide they don't want to fight. They're going to head to the box, though. The referees don't like it. So fighting majors, although no punches were thrown. Barrett Gross is headed off. And here comes the Hunters' second line against Pittsburgh's third, an offensive zone draw after that dropping of the gloves, but no fight. Penguins have it in the corner. Liu steals. Paragus ahead to Devin Kishal. 6:20 to go, second period. Kishal down the right wing, stopped by Jari. Loose in front, Ruhwedel had some trouble with that, almost put it in his own net. But the Penguins managed to get it out. Takeuchi throws a big hit. Here's Bangate up the middle to Benny Liu. He tries to step through, lost it to Matheson. Lifted his stick, almost took it back. But the Penguins maintain the possession. Big hit on Rodriguez. There's a stick check. Aston Reese gets it back, and Ledak made the first save and then had to clear the rebound. Aston Reese trying to bring it in front, was poke checked. Here's Ruhwedel. Matheson, Ruhwedel up the middle, blocked. Aston Reese shot was blocked as well. Liu gets it out to center ice, trying to steal it back. Matheson held it up though. There's another big hit. Takeuchi, a hit to Paragus, trying to send it ahead. Bangate couldn't take it. Here's Paragus loose on a breakaway, stopped by Jari. A quick chance in front as the puck just squeaked through. But Jari had the answer there. Back comes Evgeny Malkin. In front to Zach Aston Reese. He shoots. Ledak, an easy save. Kicked out the left pad there. Kishal ahead to Bangate. 2:53 to go in the second. Jari with a save there off Jose Bangate. He has to cover with 2:44 to go here in the middle frame. Hits in this one, 9-7. There have been a bunch of big ones, though. Some physical play here in Game 7. As you'd expect, Lynch wins the draw. Lito's shot, knocked down. Rebound in front. Lynch is stopped on the backhand by Jari. Another quick chance for the Hunters. But the goaltender standing tall. Malkin in front. Good save by Ledak, as that one was deflected on. Kapanen to Malkin. Monoma pokes that loose. Kapanen brings it in front again. Zucker's shot just over the bar. Lynch trying to get it out. Manages to clear the zone. And he comes through center. Dropped it off to Miguel Velito. He's got room. Had a look, but the puck was poked off his stick. Here's Zucker with a minute to go in the second. Crosby to Kapanen. Gets around Velito. He's in. Poke checks. Loose in front. Garner shoveling it out. Here's Lynch with 30 seconds to go. Cuts wide, gets around, shoots, rebound. Marino grabs it and clears to center. Gensel, poke checked. Hunters get it back. Louis Burgess, sharp angle. Jari swallows it up and covers with 3.9 seconds to go in the second. Our final action here will be a face-off in the Hunters' offensive end. Crosby against Benici on the draw. One last chance for a shot here for the Hunters. Crosby wins the faceoff though. Letang, a hit to Rust, and the horn sounds. Game 7. Regulation 2/3 of the way done. The Hunters with a 2-1 advantage thanks to Louis Burgess' tie-breaking goal midway through the period. The third is next from PPG Paints Arena. shots through two, 38-13. Can you tell who's come to play tonight? If you read the scoreboard, you'd say both teams. It's a 2-1 game through 40 minutes here in Pittsburgh. The Hunters with the slimmest of leads heading into this final regulation period. Can they hold on to it and spoil the party? Here in Pittsburgh, Garner with a steal behind the net, throwing it in front. Lynch was there but couldn't make contact. Here's Jake Gensel. The Penguins started well in the second, managing to tie the game. Gensel shovels it wide there. Yuki Takeuchi can't clear. Russ to Crosby. Crosby going up the middle. Larson takes it away. Crosby trying to get it back off Cashal. Manages to do so, and Ledak has to make a save. Crosby hit hard by Cashal. What a massive check in the corner. Gensel up the middle, threw his legs, pulled it back, but couldn't get a shot off. Here's Lynch trying to clear. He's finally got it out, and he shovels it in. Dumoulin hit hard by the Hunters captain in the corner. Another big hit that took him right off his feet. Lynch trying to steal in front, couldn't do it. Kapanen gets through 2-on-1. Ledak the save, rebound stopped as well. Here's Cashal trying to break loose, fakes a slap shot, lets a wrister go, and Jari gloves that down. He's forced to cover with time winding down here in the third. We're going to have a fight. Bangate shot the puck after the whistle, and Pettersson went right after him. Just our second fight of the series. Boyle and Lynch dropped the gloves in Game 6. And it's carried over here. Bangate with a final right hand takes Pettersson out. And just maybe with a bit more momentum out of that. Looking to maintain their one-goal lead. A late shot on goal after the whistle was blown leads to fisticuffs. The Hunters lose their second line winger for the next 5 minutes. Paragus against Malkin on the drop. Paragus wins it. Back to the line. Onoma. Sayak down low. Velito's got some room. Has a look, and Jari holds it out with the shoulder. Another face-off to come in the Pittsburgh zone. A rematch of the last face-off. Paragus against Malkin. Malkin wins this one, but Sayak steals. Checked from behind, though, by Mike Matheson. Here's Kasperi Kapanen. Matheson again. Zucker at the red line. Sayak trying to steal. Malkin into the offensive zone. Onoma with a poke check. Malkin again at the red line. To the offensive end he goes, down the left side, sending it in front. Zucker's there, shoots, Ledak the save, rebound in front, still loose, and Zucker missed it wide. One of the Penguins' better chances tonight. Now they're going to be short-handed. There's a holding call coming. It's Jason Zucker headed off. He's been one of the best Penguins of the series, but he takes a penalty here. And he sent the Hunters to their third power play of the night. They're 1 for 2. And a goal here would be absolutely huge for the Hunters. Their first unit's out trying to get it for them. 14:30 to go in the third. In a 2-1 game. Cashal, Takeuchi, fakes. Here's Larson. Sharp angle, Jari slides across and holds it out. Here's Teddy Bluger short-handed through center. Checked by Takeuchi, and the Hunters regain possession. Stretch pass is an errant one. Garner trying to steal. Marino gets it back. Here's Teddy Bluger. Tries a shot, that's blocked. Lynch has it again. Penalty half over. Lynch down the left side, tries a shot. Jari deflected that away. Boyle trying to clear it, gets it up to center, but not much further than that. Larson's back into the zone. In front to Garner, tries a shot, rebound, cleared out. Bluger from behind his own goal. He's checked. Larson, what a hit. A massive check there on John Marino. He's back up on his skates. Aston Reese brings it in, but the play's offside with 15 seconds left in the power play. Penalty minute leaderboard filled up with Ho Hunters. Bangate in the box there. He's number 9 on that list. Hits in this game, 14-7. The Hunters have blown that open a little bit since earlier. Matheson down low. Crosby hit the outside of the post with a sharp angle backhander. Penley over. The Hunters now 1 for 3. Here's Crosby again. Ledak foiled him. Kishal ahead to Liu. 12 minutes to go in the third. Liu driving wide. Another sharp angle shot. Loose behind Jari, who has to cover. Looked like a nothing play, but it almost squeaked in. Hunters that close to their largest lead of the night. Malkin against Paragus again on the face-off. Hunters looking for their 20th win of the night, but the Penguins win this one and get up to double digits. They've got 10. Zucker all the way across to Malkin. Here's Letang taking his pass into the offensive end. Paragus pokes that loose. Letang sends it down low. Takeuchi's back for it. 9 minutes gone here in the third. Still 2-1. Paragus a long backhander, an easy save for Jari. Here's Malkin. Kishal forces a turnover. Sayak now through center, trying to drop it off. Malkin stole it. He'll send it up the right-hand side. Kapanen is hit hard by Kishal. Another big body check. Lynch shovels that over the glass from center ice. And the face-off will come back out to center. .9:42 to go. In this third period, the Hunters cling to a 1-goal lead. Crosby against Lynch on this face-off. Crosby wins it. Letang with the puck ahead to Rust. Takeuchi, another big hit. Garner gave it away to Gensel. Here's Crosby up the middle, stopped by Ledak. Rust to Gensel. Garner trying to steal, he does, and skates out to neutral ice. Trying to get around Dumoulin. Couldn't toe drag through. Rust has it again. Lynch on the back check, couldn't steal. Rust fights through. Noma trying to poke it loose. Lynch regains possession. Turns back. Lead pass ahead. Rust has got it. Rust ahead. Gave it away to Garner. In come the Hunters again. Garner down the right-hand side. A slap shot. Jari the save. Noma pokes it into the corner. Letang. Stolen away by Larson. Down low, Garner. A wraparound, stopped by the goaltender. Letang being checked by Larson. Fights through and sends it ahead. Big hit again on Crosby. Nino chasing Simone into the corner. He hit him hard. There's going to be a penalty. A 2-minute call, boarding, I think. 6:44 to go in the third. The Penguins with their biggest chance of the night to tie it will get their second power play. Miguel Velito, who's got 2 assists tonight, heads to the box. And the Penguins get an opportunity to pull level here with under 7 minutes to go in the third period. 0 for 1 tonight with just a single shot on their only power play. Kapanen checked by Gross, trying to get behind the defense. Here he comes. Tried to toe drag, loosened up. Paragus was there but couldn't get the puck. Here's Rodriguez trying to create a 2-on-1 with Zucker. Zucker trying to send it in front, shoots, Ledak the save, rebound in front, and Onoma grabs it. Pinned up against the wall. Penguins come away with it. Kapanen. Slap shot blocked. Zucker to Rodriguez. He shoots, Ledak the save. Takeuchi sends it the length of the ice. Pedersen knocks it down at center. 5.5 to go here in the third. Zucker across. Kapanen up the middle. Poke check from behind. Gross can't clear. Rodriguez can't get a shot away. Gross ahead to Paragus. 24 seconds to go in the power play. 5 minutes left in the third. Paragus keeps the puck. Lost it to Kapanen. Here's Rodriguez, checked by Chow. Penalty over. The Penguins are now 0 for 2. Larson on the back check. Recovers the puck. Down the left side. Sharp angle, hit the outside of the post, and Jari covers and sweeps it to Pedersen. 4 minutes to go. Bangate checking Zucker. He gets through. Another poke check, loosens the puck up, but he's still got it. Crosby shoots, Ledak keeps it out. Walker save there. Pedersen a one-timer, blocked. Gensel in front, Zucker Lets it go, he scores! The Penguins tie it with just over 3 minutes to go in the third. It's back to square, 2-2. Fired home by Jason Zucker. And after some great saves, Daniel Ledak will not be happy with that one. A softie on the glove side. And the home side is drawn even. 3:19 to go here in the third. And the Hunters have been tied up again. They've had the lead twice. They've let it go both times. Here's Garner from the point. A slap shot, he scores! There's your receipt. Shane Garner gives the Hunters the lead right back. On the very next shot of the game, it's 3-2 Richmond. Rollins and Chow get the assists as Garner let a bomb go. It beats Jarry up high into the top corner of the net. A huge goal. We'll have a look at the clock here. 2:53 to go. So about 30 seconds after the Penguins tie it. Garner gets it right back and the Hunters have their third lead. Garner again sends it in deep. 2.5 to go here in the third. And the Hunters again clinging to a 1-goal advantage. Rodriguez checked. Aston Reese poke checked. Lynch, Luger. Garner ahead to Lynch. Down low to Larson. To the left side he goes with 1:30 to go. Down low, another goal here. Could mean the end. Back to the point, a one-timer scores. Justin Chow has his first goal since opening night. It's the biggest goal in franchise history. It's given the Hunters a 2-goal lead with just over a minute left. Larson sent it back to the blue line. And Chow's rocket of a slap shot beats Tristan Jarry off the post and in. 1:25 to go here in the third, and the Hunters are less than 90 seconds away. They've got to hold on to this 2-goal lead. Jarry to the bench. Perrick is trying to send it out. Marino gloves it down. Here's Gensel. Empty net for Pittsburgh. Crosby hit by Rollins. Puck loose in the corner. Rust to Gensel. Rust is in front. Crosby to Rust at the point. Marino down low. Rust to Gensel. Shoots. Ledak the save. He sweeps it across. Perrigus, a Chaucer pass intercepted. Gensel in front. Shoots. Ledak kept that out with his stick. 33 seconds to go. Time winding down. Malkin in front. Given away. Here's Liu. There's a giveaway. Liu trying to race to the net. An empty one to look at. He scores. Shoveled home on the backhand, and the Hunters are 22 seconds away from their first Stanley Cup. An unassisted empty net goal for Benny Liu, who's had a disappointing postseason. But that'll make up for it all. An empty net goal to make it 5-2. 21 seconds to go. Hunters win the draw. They've got the puck again. Here's Devin Cashal. Malkin checks. Lynch is there. Skating into the offensive end. Throwing it in front. Cashal shoots. Jarry the save. He plays it to Letang. 7, 6, 5. Count it down. For the first time in history, the Ho Hunters are Stanley Cup champions. They've gone all the way. Game 7 goes to Richmond. A 5-2 win in Pittsburgh gives them the right to hoist the Stanley Cup. It's a disaster on home ice for the Penguins, who tied it with 3 minutes to go. Thought they would have had a shot at overtime. But Shane Garner gets the Stanley Cup winning goal on a ball from the point. The Hunters piled on from there. And they've won their first trophy in franchise history. The handshake line at center gets underway. Respect between the two sides. A hard-fought series. The Penguins didn't go away. Hunters had a chance to win it in overtime last night, but fell short. But ultimately, they win the cup. Are you ready to watch this at home? The Conn Smythe Trophy goes to Devin Cashel, who had a spectacular postseason, 17 points. 14 of those assists. He was the big setup man from the blue line for the Hunters, and he takes home the playoff MVP award. But there's the big one. It's a party tonight in Pittsburgh. Liam Lynch skates to center. He'll be the first of the Hunters to lift the Stanley Cup. What a moment for this team, who looked down and out at multiple points in the playoffs. You think back to Game 7 in Edmonton, 3 seconds away from being eliminated, before fighting back and winning in overtime. And you think back to just about an hour ago when they came into tonight in a do-or-die game. For just the second time in franchise history, they improved their mark to 2-0 in Game 7s. Shane Garner with his hands on the cup now, in front of this crowd in Pittsburgh that stayed to watch the ceremony. Daniel Ledak lifts the Stanley Cup. A massive part of the Hunters championship team, especially tonight. Some big saves for him. And at last they gather at center for the team picture. Thanks for coming along on the ride. The Hunters are Stanley Cup champions for the first time in their history. Let's go. Let's go. Well, that was fun.